We welcome you to Los Angeles. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point. Some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Trey Turner now. That's way outside. 1-0. Ohtani, the former MVP, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And here it comes. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So 2 on with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they strand a pair. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, when I look at him, I just see consistency. This is a guy with 15 wins on the season. When he takes the ball, his teammates know there's a real good chance we're going to win a ball game today. And when you have a guy like that on the mound, gives everyone confidence. Hitters know that we can score runs, but we don't have to score a ton of runs because he's going to keep us in a ball game. So nice to have a guy like that on your roster.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. That one way inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Sosa on to first. And Freeman is retired. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Kevin Kiermaier.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
1 out, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, dude, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. Ohtani, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Oh, great stop from his backside, and it beats him. What a play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's hard hit in the line. And Betts is set down. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score.
It's my moment. I'm reloaded. I just landed in. Lil' mama
Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rafael Marchand. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. All right, Singer, you know him a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one off the outside edge. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Time called. Here's the 2-2. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Here's Turner now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. And out of here. They go back to back. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Harper now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. To first, Harper retired. And here is Sosa to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. That one out to right. Betts sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Hernandez over to first in time. And Castellanos is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Nope, outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the fourth, and now it's Alec Bohm. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ripped on a line. And it's caught for the out.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the center fielder.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Two outs. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first in time.
Now back, the designated hitter, Johan
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Mookie now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rafael Marchand. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Marchand in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 count.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through it for the kill. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So 1st and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. In the air, right field. Betts hauls it in to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Marsh on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Muncy to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. That to right. Should have this one. Corrals it. That's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Nick Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Boom. At the plate and takes high there. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. This to third, Muncy. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Rojas. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering way off the plate.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
This one popped up. Boom. On his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next is the center.
Here's Kiermaier down. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. His righty-lefty splits there. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The Phillies holding on to a 2-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him looking for the K. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Now on the bump, Jack Flaherty.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Fly ball center field. Edmonds sprinting for this one. He's got it. One away.
Up next is Philadelphia.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
I'll probably learn more from.
That one misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson appears to be getting loose. Vesia getting loose as well. In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air out to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now here is Harper.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. The line of the pitch. That one at triple digits.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball 1 there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Into center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. That's in there. 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the 8th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Flaherty in his 7th season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. walk up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Foul ball. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. To short, could be 2. Rojas to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1.
James got to find a new vein for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. I'm labeled with them bars.
Back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Schemes into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy. And a foul ball. Pitch count in great shape. It's teams you might have a chance to finish it. The Dodgers down by a pair here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And another ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And next for L.A., Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Flaherty back to work. In the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me.
Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch.
Hernandez.
Just missed.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And delivers outside. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And takes low for ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Edman leads off first with 1 away. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runners. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one down the line. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, here's Shohei Ohtani. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Huge moment for him and his team, Berg. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Here's Mookie Betts, and it falls. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 4-3.
When you're down 2 runs in the ninth inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hug on a curve, and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some road and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the